Here's a question in the Irish language that you can ask your kids every single day. If you don't have kids, you can ask your partner, you can ask anybody, you could even ask a pet. I've done this one before, but it's so freaking practical, so I'm doing it again. And that's what's wrong in Irish. So how do you say what's wrong in Irish? You can say cad atá earth. Cad atá earth, which literally means what is on you. Cad atá earth. As we know, our feelings and sicknesses can be on us in the Irish language. So cad atá earth. Now, cad would be used in Munster. You can use that in Leinster. If you're going with standard Irish, you might have learned that at school. And then in Connacht, it's caird atá earth. And then in Ulster, they use cujay atá earth. Oh, that's such a handy one. You can just ask your kids that. And if you haven't ever used that before, this is what I do to introduce new language. And my husband isn't even Irish, but I speak Irish at home to my daughter, and he's learned so much from me using this technique. And that is to say whatever you're saying in Irish, repeat it in English, and then say it in Irish again. Say cad atá earth. What's wrong? Cad atá earth. And this just means everyone understands. This is totally not necessary for really young kids because they just learn language anyway. But it's just something I feel like helps beginners or parents that are new to introducing the Irish language at home, because this fear we have of not being understood. Whereas if you're using it in Irish, using it in English, and then saying it in Irish again, you are being understood and everyone's learning something at the same time. So that's the easiest, most practical way to add the Irish language in at home and start, or just add more Irish than you usually do. So cad atá earth, what's wrong? Say that out loud loads of times now so you get comfortable with it, and then use it with the next person you see.